So, hi, dear Cancer. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a health, career, finances, and spirituality reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the rest of the month of May 2026. Keep in mind, this is general. This might or might not resonate with you. Even if it is resonating 100%, just take the messages as the guidance only, okay? For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box or find the links below. For tarot reading course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2 links are given below. So let's start. Please keep in mind I'm not a medical practitioner, not a career counselor, not a financial advisor, and yes, a spiritual advisor. Yes, I am. So take the messages as the guidance only, right? Keep that in mind. Let's see, Cancer. Let's start with your health, honey. 10 of Wands. You guys are going to have severe back issues, severe back pain, stress related issues. You guys doing too much like with your health. You guys are not taking care of your health at all. Cancer, you guys are taking your health for granted. Although what I do see is finally you guys are going to reach to a point where you guys are going to drop all the heavy and burdensome kind of energies and you will start taking care of your health. But mostly you guys are going to take your health for granted and it is going to retaliate in the answer of you taking it for granted. So beware of any kind of back pain issues. Don't ignore them. It can be something related to your bones, it can be something related to your digestive system also. And you're definitely going to, if you guys are already having digestive health issues, you guys are all you are going to have a fucked up digestive system for sure, Cancer. I can assure you that this energy is this card is giving me this energy of fucked up digestive system, fucked up back, and fucked up sleep cycle. So, guys, try to understand, if you guys are going to take your health for granted, your physical health, mental, emotional health for granted, forget about having a good life. It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you don't have good health, nothing matters. So, I don't think so. You should be taking it for granted. The guidance here is the Knight of Wands. Please stay active. Staying active doesn't mean go to the parties, going to the parties all the time, having like a lot of food all the time. Staying active means staying active in the right direction, going to the gym, doing yoga, or whatever you feel like is right for you, according to your physical strength and capacity. And please take care of your gut, your digestive system. The more you are going to mess up your digestive system, the more your overall health is going to get down. Any kind of impulsive behavior, any kind of just for fun, just for partying kind of energy can backfire, honey. I'm not trying to scare the fuck out of you guys here, Cancer, but trust me, this is what if I'm saying this, if you already have these kind of messed up energies, don't do any kind of more shit. Try to reverse the problems you guys are having, otherwise it's going to be a shit show. The kind of things I said in this reading in the like last 3 minutes, I think I need therapy for that. But I'm being me, was that's it. For your career, whether you are doing business or job, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Your efforts and your hard work is going to start working out in your favor if you guys are not going to stop. Putting in the effort and energy in the right direction is very, very important for you guys, Cancer, in order to get the kind of achievement, in order to get the kind of happiness that you guys are looking forward to have. If you guys are going to continuously in this energy of procrastination and I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it day after tomorrow, then I don't think so you guys are going to get the kind of results that you're looking forward to have. So your hard work, consistency, your efforts in the right direction is going to give you the kind of results that you want. Guidance is the devil. Okay, the devil here represents addictions, hmm, unhealthy patterns, toxic energy, toxic environment. Look out for any kind of unhealthy patterns, unhealthy, toxic environment, unhealthy energies around you, including yourself. You might be either you're obsessed with your work or you don't like working at all. Both of these are unhealthy. You guys have to find a middle ground in order to keep your energies going, to keep yourself motivated. And second thing, you might be addicted to something like some substance or something to improve your capacity, improve your work, and improve your energies. It's not helping. Any kind of addiction to anything in any way is not a good idea. Anything done in more than it is required is addiction, and it's not healthy. even if it is the most healthiest thing. You can't have broccoli all the day. You can't eat like 5 kgs of broccoli every day. Definitely your system is going to be messed up, right? It's considered as healthy though, right? But you guys have to be aware of the toxicities, unhealthy energies, and unhealthy patterns that are influencing your work environment. Okay, and try to keep your energies intact. Try to keep your energies in this sorted way. The more you are going to keep your energy sorted and protected, the more your life is going to be like your work life and your career life is going to be sorted. Work life and personal life is going to be sorted. Oh my goodness. Looking for another opportunity, whether you are a fresher or you are already working, whether it's a business thing or job thing, we have the nine of swords. You guys will not be able to get the kind of opportunity that the way you guys are looking for it, because you guys are going to be so stressed out, or you guys are going to be continuously going to be too much attached to the outcome that it is going to stress the hell out of you. So honey, if you guys are going to be continuously in stress about something that you need, you are going to like delay the process more and more and more and more. Okay, so you might get the opportunity. Actually, it's not like you might not, but the more stress you are going to add, the more you are going to add expectations from a particular situation, the more it's going to be difficult for you to enjoy the opportunity the way you guys should be, right? The guidance here is a page of cups. Keep your heart open to the idea of accepting opportunities that might not match with your current requirements like 100%, but that opportunity has that capacity to give you something good in return. See, I'm not saying that grab the first opportunity you guys are going to get, okay, but at least don't completely reject the idea of accepting some kind of offer that's coming your way. You can do something as a freelancer for some time, or you can look about the pros and cons and everything about a situation before saying no or completely rejecting it, right? For your finances, we have the tower. It's like sudden unexpected changes, sudden unexpected expenses might come out of the blue. Something might show up, something might happen, and you might have a very shocking and surprising kind of energies when it comes to your finances. It's a total collapse, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you, Cancer. Please, please, please take care of your finances, because some kind of sudden unexpected things might happen, and beware of investing your finances into something where people are saying quick money making schemes, and everything is going to be sorted, like you guys have to do this once and blah blah blah. Don't go in that direction at all. You are definitely going to lose your money. Guidance is the Queen of Wands. Sit in your power. Have a proper strategy. Have a proper plan. Focus on slow and steady growth instead of focusing on becoming overnight billionaire or millionaire or whatever the hell you call it. I cussed a lot in this reading. I just realized that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Don't play my readings in front of your children. I think I should put a disclaimer like Tyler. But anyways, take the power of your finances in your hands, and please, please, please have a proper strategy, proper plan, and proper understanding of where you are investing your money and why. Understand all the pros and cons and everything. And if you're not smart enough like me, you're dumb in your money thing, please hire somebody, connect with somebody who is expert, who can guide you, right? For your spirituality, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, there are very, very good chances of you guys having strong spiritual growth in this particular month if you guys are consciously working on this. You guys are going to connect with your soul family members, okay, people who are on this path, and they are going to give you a lot of good energies, good vibes, and good things to work on. So there are very good chances of you guys connecting with soul family members and feeling a lot of stable, beautiful, and positive kind of energies from inside, and getting a lot of strength and courage to move forward. A lot of growth is happening this month, especially if you guys are consciously doing it. Guidance here is the Page of Pentacles. Step by step, honey, step by step is the answer here. You guys cannot jump like from nursery to PhD, right? You guys have to go step by step, right? So even if you are going to find like you are going to get some kind of Alibaba ka khazana type thing, forget about this thing. Even if you guys are going to get a magical lamp and everything is going to appear right in front of you, you still have to work for that thing. So there's nothing magical happening without you guys putting in the effort and energy. Slow and steady is the answer. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.